My Travels, Neil Walker. Hello, Rome and the Vatican. We walked from the port to the station and joined a train to Rome. Having been to Rome many times, this was a day to just walk and explore. First surprise, not far from the main termini was the Basilica. Pius IV ordered it to be built in 1541. Its design is both magnificent and unusual. We then walked in the direction of the Villa Borghese gardens, with the fountain and interesting buildings along the way. Built by Emperor Honorius in the 5th century, the third largest park in Rome, 148 acres, a beautiful statue of the British poet. A large park with lots to see. Unfortunately, our time was limited. We had a lovely light lunch. When walking in Rome, one is always seeing interesting buildings. One of the most expensive, elegant and famous streets in Rome. The column dates back to around 193. The building has an interesting history going back to 1623. The obelisk from Egypt dates back to around 595 BC. Parthenon, meaning every god, completed and dedicated around 126 AD. Amazing and beautiful inside with its domed roof. A beautiful piazza. With the church, fountains, and an art market, it's a lovely place to stop for lunch. Our walk through the back streets was taking us in the direction of the Tiber River. Our sense of direction worked out. The Tiber River with the Vatican in the background. The shade of the trees by the river. It was a great place for a cool drink. Dating back from 134 AD. Completed in 134 AD. As one heads from Rome into the Vatican City, one can only reflect on what a wonderful city Rome is. With its history, and within it, a wonderful modern lifestyle. St. Peter's, completed in 1626, is magnificent. Our walk, however, continues as it's time for a light lunch. Then join a train to the port and our ship. Overnight cruise to Livorno, then train to Pisa. From the station, it's an easy walk through Pisa to the Field of Miracles. Pisa, it's a lovely town with the river running right through the centre. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a wonderful sight. Dedicated to St. John the Baptist. Construction began in 1064. An amazing complex of 3 buildings. It's a wonderful area to explore. After a cool drink, we stroll through some of the back streets. Pisa has been a lovely surprise. We then joined the train back to Livorno with a little time for sightseeing. It's easy to get a local bus from the station to the town centre. The old area was pleasant to walk around. The centre also had some nice shopping. It was, however, time for us to reboard and continue our journey. The ship docks a little out of town and the roads aren't good, so we couldn't use our bikes. Marseille is France's second largest city. We had an enjoyable day walking the back streets and the waterfront. We could not resist a stop at a restaurant for local wine and mussels. Our day ended with great jazz and dancing on the waterfront. Our journey now continues to Gibraltar. I hope you enjoyed Italy and France. Neil.